Hello, everybody. So today is actually going to be a Sims episode, which I know with the window capture opening is very very confusing. But this is actually going to be a storytime Sims while I create a world so that I can do a new series I'm planning on doing, which I will be revealing at the end of the episode. So this story time is actually about something that happened at work um, Tuesday. Tuesday. Sorry, this is my merch. I actually have new merch up, by the way. If you haven't seen that, I misclicked. That was my bad. But merch plug, I guess. So I have two sources of income, and currently for another 3 weeks. Then I'm going back down to one. And one of which, the permanent one, I deal with students with special needs. That sounds really, insulting, but I definitely don't mean it that way. I just mean with a higher need set than gen students. General students. Specifically with autism or walking, speaking, hearing, vision disabilities, stuff like that. That that shouldn't be put on a bus with the general populace because they may not fit, or they may get treated poorly. There are various reasons. One of these students had a bit of a rough day, and he was not having it. He was not having fun. About 5-10 minutes from his house, or the place he lives, I guess. And let me just show you what happened. These circled areas are bruises on my left and right arm. He was upset, and he grabbed a hold of my left arm first, and the right arm was only injured when he started lunging for one of the wheelchair students as he was getting off to go inside. Now, I'm going to put these away and start up The Sims really quick. This student has never, under my supervision, had any sort of outburst, for lack of a better term. He's normally a very, very chill kid. He does little pressure points to help him with overstimulation. And it felt as though when he realized where we were headed, he got upset. I would like to explain that I do not blame this student. I am not upset at this student. Honestly, I'm concerned that something bad is happening at the group home that he lives in. I'm not sure. I'm a little concerned, and I don't want... I don't want anyone to think I'm upset at him, or I blame him, or I think something should be done about him. I genuinely am concerned. I told my boss, I was like, I'm just worried because, I was doing pressure points on his wrists so that he would open his hands and not keep squeezing on me like that. Because I didn't want him to hurt me and have to write him up too much. Or have to, have him sent to, a disciplinary thing. 'cause, like, he didn't do anything wrong. He just didn't have a way of expressing his frustration at the time. That was all that was happening, was he didn't know how to speak to me. And that's completely fine. I understand that 110%. I myself struggle with learning how to speak to people, especially when I'm upset. This was not this kid's fault in the slightest. It was not my fault either. I did nothing to set him off. I deliberately do nothing to set these kids off. I will talk to them when they speak to me. I will continue conversations if they want to genuinely talk to me. I will leave them alone if they don't want to be spoken to. The problem began when he started throwing his belongings, and I went to pick up his belongings and put them on the seat for him. But then he leaned over and grabbed my arm and started squeezing and clawing at my arm. And I was like, hey, what's wrong? Hey, you're okay, you're okay. And I kept saying his name, you're okay, it's okay. Just trying to reassure him. I don't know why this isn't loading, hold on. Anyway, now that that's back up and not taking forever to load. I genuinely have no idea what was wrong. Even when my boss was looking back at the footage, she was like, yeah, I don't know what set him off. 'Cause, like, there's no, like, visible trigger, there's no, like, you didn't speak to him, you were leaving him completely alone, it seemed like you were almost spaced off in your seat when he started, becoming upset. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what set him off. I don't know if he's okay, because he hasn't been on the bus since the incident. I've been trying to check in with his regular associate, because I'm a substitute. And I can't figure it out. Why can you not put neither? There should be a neither option, and there should also be pronoun options. They're woke, but not woke enough. Anyway, sorry. That was mainly the gist of the story time, was that, like, I'm relatively injured at the moment, waiting for it to heal. That is the most you will see of me, by the way, ever. Unless you know me in real life, you'll not see much more of me than that. Just my arms. Interesting. I'm gonna run through the colors here with you guys. Off purple, red. Ooh, a tealy green. I like that. Well, that's just darker roots. Interesting. Blue. Dark brown. Okay. What looks like a strawberry blonde root? Black. Ooh. Ooh. The contrast on that is beautiful. Cute. Ooh. I like that blue versus blonde there going on. That's cute. Ooh. Some of them are really, really stark. Some of them are just kind of barely noticeable. I like it, just in general. It's really cute. Ooh! Ooh! The frosty blue. I like that. The pink. Nice. Ooh, another blue look. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. That's cute. I like these. Some of these are really, really cute. Ooh! That's kind of like what my hair looks like, but not. that's not correct. I also want to look through this, because I haven't looked through this in its entirety yet. Anyway, I'm gonna, once I have looked through all of this, I'm gonna basically start making myself again, just as, like, this is opening the world and creating it. Okay. Because I want to start doing a thing on a separate world, because it kind of, my makeovers kind of triggered an idea. I was like, yes, 'twould be ideal. Nope, I need my black hair. Just screw it. Also, my hair, my nose does not look like that. My nose is actually, like, really, like, the button shaped for some reason. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a thing. My lips are also a lot fuller than this. Closer to, like, that. My eyes are also blue, and not that shape. Not that shape either. Holy shit. I mean, they're not really any of these shapes, but I can't get the proper shape in the... They're kind of the bluey gray going on. Kinda jaded. Almost. Like they, faded from the bright crystal blue to, the gray blue they are now. That's kind of what my hair looks like right now. It's actually up. Just doesn't have a braid in it. That's kind of what I want my hair to look like. I think I'm gonna do with what I want to look like. Mixed with what I actually look like. My hair is dyed black. I'm naturally about this blonde. But, I've got trauma related to my blonde color, so we don't do that anymore. Actually really like this hairstyle. I also really like this one and this one, but, like, this one just hits different. I don't know what it is. That makes me look like someone I follow on TikTok. That's cool. He's really sweet. He's really funny. I think he's on the ASD spectrum. I'm not sure. I also don't honestly give a fuck. It's not my business. I just, I think so. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I am too, so, like... The number of times people have been like, oh, everybody's a little ADHD, everyone's a little bit autistic. I'm like, that's ableist as fuck. My mom says it to me a lot. Like, oh, everybody's a little ADHD. No. Our whole family is just ADHD. Give me a second. I can't. To make sure that... Ooh. The recording is not gonna corrupt because I am not the smartest crayon in the box. I am unpausing. I'll be honest with you. I still cannot stand that this is how men's pants sit on feminine structured Sims. Quite literally the worst. Feminine socks. Never fucking heard of such a thing. Oh, my socks are so feminine. Oh. Good for you, Jerry. You're paying attention to something nobody actually gives a fuck about. I'm sorry. I actually know a Jerry, and he's a sweetheart. He would never say anything like that. He doesn't actually give a fuck. I do, in fact, like painting my nails black, and most frequently I have them short, but I don't like the way short sim nails look. So, longer. Also, I do this thing where I gently scratch people's backs when I'm cuddling. I say people's. I gently scratch a person's back while I'm cuddling him. Just, and infants. Like when I'm holding infants and trying to get them to sleep, I will just gently scratch their backs, and I can just feel how this feels, and it's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. Oh god. I also gave structural detail to my face because otherwise it looks dead. This beauty mark here is actually up here, but I can't move it, so I'll be honest about my dimensions. I'm a chunky bean. Got some tickle bitties as well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, also, another thing I hate. Welcome to everything Castor hates about The Sims. No, I'm kidding. But if you look directly at my tickle bitties. Why is that? Like, my tits don't turn into triangles when I wear men's clothing. They don't just magically turn into triangles when I wear men's clothing. This is very much not something that happens. And it makes me look ridiculous. Also, men have rounded hips, and the fact that you are making this so strange is really upsetting. Horrendous. Fucking horrendous. It's atrocious. How dare you? It's insulting. No. Here's the thing, is I don't actually wear overalls. And I used to hate overalls with, like, a burning passion. But, like, nowadays, shit's looking cute. Also, this looks like I'm wearing a really shitty a binder, and albeit a very shitty one, but a binder nonetheless. And I kind of like it. I like that about it. Also, I want a pair of shoes like this so bad. So bad. I'm gonna go this. Give me a look into my gorgeous eyes. My favorite feature. My luxuriously gorgeous gray eyes. I don't know. I started changing my mind about how these overalls look. It's the hips. I have these rounded hips with little hip dips, and it just looks weird. Boba Fett. No. Oh god, I love it though. That's amazing. And yes, I know that it's Boba Fett and not Jango Fett. I'm not an idiot. Jango Fett is blue. It's also not the Mandalorian, because the Mandalorian wears all black. And I don't think he wears the oh god, what's it called? The something symbol. Is that the Mandalorian symbol? Maybe I'm dumb. Interesting. Can we do a comparison here? Interesting. What the fuck? Why? Why? Even in The Sims, what the hell? Ah, yes, I wear a toga. Not a toga, that's armor. Excuse me. No. This I can tolerate. These overalls are fine. But the full length ones? No. No. Not a chance. Like, I would paint in this outfit. This is my scary dog privileges outfit. I am, in fact, the scary dog friend. What the fuck? Okay, some shit happened, so I'm unpausing again. Just for the safety of a non-corrupted video file. Bitch. You sound ridiculous. That's that's closer. That's closer. Anyway, just don't make that noise again. Yes, shorts and short shorts. I forgot to put in my piercings for that one. I am at a very specific angle, and I fear that if I move myself, I will never find this angle again, and this angle is perfect. So, I will not be moving. And I do mean the sim, not me. 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 They're actually this color. But thank you for reminding me that I do not have my glasses on. I'm gonna have these outfits, but with my glasses on as well now, because they're also incredibly effeminate, but these are not. So, do they have other non-effeminate? The glasses are glasses, though. Sure, clothes are gendered, but glasses are glasses. Fuck you. The, athletic, however, I'm not gonna do that. I'm also not gonna wear glasses to sleep. Glasses can break in your sleep, piercings cannot. Also, I'm just adding this as base structure to my face, because otherwise I look not alive. I spent like 5 minutes looking for this damn hat. And quite honestly, I am appalled. That was really all. I'm appalled that just happened to me. Oh, what a cute little accent blue piece there. I'm gonna change these shoes up because they need to be a better blue than that. Nope. I said blue. There we go. Because Christmas. Femme. Mask. Which either way. Halloween. Christmas. Technically Yule, but we're not gonna talk about that. So, as per usual, I want to be a writer. We're gonna randomize my last name. That works. I like to consider myself creative, a geek, and a bro, honestly. My favorite color is purple. I do not like the color green. Actually, no, that's not really. I don't know if I necessarily don't like any color. Favorite genre of music? Alternative and romance, I guess, yeah. I like to sing, I like to write, and I like to game. That works. Excuse me, sorry. Well, that's not accurate. There we go. Tattoos. I forgot about tattoos. I have one on the inside of my arm. By my wrist. On my, right arm. I deliberately, cropped it out of the photo, actually. I was like, I don't think I want them to be able to tell if they've met me before based on my tattoo on my arm. I think that's on the wrong arm. Yes, that's on the wrong arm. Are there any, There aren't. Besides that one. What even is that? What the hell is... What is that? It's a shape. I'm just gonna go with the flower and say fuck it. Close enough. That is my one and only tattoo. This is relatively accurate to my shaping. I've got a little more belly tub, but it's not shaped correctly in The Sims, so we're gonna leave that the fuck alone. Yes. I want a dog in this one. I don't know. No. Sorry, I'm not talking. Hold on. I forgot I put my microphone up. So I've always wanted a pit bull. I used to live across from a family of pit bulls when I was younger. They were the sweetest dogs in the world. Oh my god. And they have these little smiles, like these permanent smiles, like every time they looked at you. And it was the cutest thing ever. I know it looks like an ear doxing. It's just these pit bull ears don't look right. You see that? That just doesn't look correct. Having met non-doxed pit bulls, these ears are wrong. And you try to do it with any other floppy ears, and they're wrong. So, what looks like doxed ears it is. Even though they very, very much are not, and they very much look safe. So it's all good. She was born with ears like that, and that large birthmark on her face. Just a patch of white. I don't remember what breed this is. I'm not sure. But, it's a mixed pity. Or maybe, I don't know. She's gonna have a cute little purple rhinestone collar. Wear a bandana on occasion. I think the black and gray suits her better. Good sturdy harness. because they don't have prongs, and prongs are safer than just flat collars. If I had a dog, I would use a prong and not a flat collar to walk them. Or a harness if I couldn't find a prong for cheap. Cutie in a dress. Do we want to put her in a suit-looking outfit too? Ooh, look at her. She's a businesswoman. I love her. She's the cutest. What is her name? Xena, warrior princess! Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I love her so much. Okay, so Cass and Xena are gonna be my representatives in this world. Look at her! Oh, she's perfect. I want her to have puppies so bad. So, what this world is going to be... Hold on. I had to make sure that I was still recording. What this world is going to be is canon townies. Okay? So, I'm going to be looking up the canon family trees for every single townie I can think of. Because I've always wanted to have a fully canon townie collection, which sounds really fucked up, but I've always wanted that, and I've never gotten to have that, so it would be nice. I think I'm gonna move in here, and then I'm gonna mess with the actual build and all that. But that is going to be the end of this episode of story time and Cass does Cass and starting a new world. In creating the canon characters, I will be unknown error code. Interesting. Don't read the thing. No shit. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, have a magical evening, and good night.